Ba-dum, 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 Eecoheart. Hey you guys, I'm just checking up on y'all and giving you guys an update on where I've been and what's been going on. So yeah, I am out in the living room on the couch looking at the beautiful sky because I would love to be outside right now, but I am just in too much pain because of waiting for this puppy to recover. I had bunion surgery about a week ago, last Thursday, and it took approximately, I want to say, at the most an hour to do, I believe, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, I told you guys, well, I warned you guys that I was going to have bunion surgery eventually, but I just needed it. I was actually born with a bunion. This is how my other foot looks currently, and that's pretty much how my other one looked before I got it surgically removed. Basically, what they do with the bunion is that they cut, well, at least what my surgeon did with me is, he cut this bone off, and then he sliced a part of the bone, a part of the actual bone, like, through it, and took a piece of that bone out, so that he can straighten up this toe, to make it go like that, a lot simpler and easier. Yeah. So that's that's it. It's really nothing else we can explain about how the surgeon did that. I guess I have to talk about, like, how's recovery going. I probably should. And yeah, recovery's doing great. Really no complaints. This is my very first surgery, so everything was new to me. The IV, the going under the anesthetic, the anesthesia. Yeah, which was actually pretty fun. I was so excited. I was such a nerd. I was such a nerd. Like, I was just eager to get an IV put in my vein. Like, I had seen my brother go to the hospital for, like, different things and heard of other people getting surgeries done. And I was just like, it's my turn. It's my turn. I am going to be waited on like this today. Excited. Okay. But, yeah. So, this is my foot. This is just like a little bandage. The actual bandage for support of the toe is this white, I think it's called cleansing bandage or like a sanitary bandage or something like that. But yeah, they just use that to keep the toe in its place so that it doesn't move around and mess up, while it's trying to recover. Because if it were to get messed up, you guys, then my toe would be looking hot crazy. What happened? I don't know what happened, mess. So basically, ignore my unshaven legs, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Movements. Yeah, basically, when people undergo surgery like this, they are concerned about, like, how much movement they're going to have, and, like, the range of motion that they have. And at this point, you guys, I can't really tell you because I don't have my bandages off yet, so my movement is really, really limited. And it really doesn't make any sense for have your movement to be, really free, because you do need that stabilization in that toe to keep it from moving too much and to disrupt the whole recovery process and prevent it from bending the correct way so that you don't have to go back in for another surgery because your toe was, like, bent backwards or it just didn't recover right like it was supposed to. So yeah, that's my toe, and yeah, it is really, really swollen, you guys. It feels so, I never thought that you can get so much pain over swelling. Like, honestly, I thought that people who complained over swelling were just wussies. Like, and I'm sorry, it sounds really bad, but that's just me. That's what I thought when people were complaining over that kind of thing. But pain the first 2 or 3 days was so severe. Let me tell you, I'm not the type of person that takes medications daily. I've never done medication on a daily basis at all, unless it was like a vitamin E pill. Even with that, I'm just not consistent with pills generally. But even when it comes to things like that, like, I don't take aspirin. I'm not a diabetic. I don't take, like, daily energy pills. I'd rather, supplement that with, not supplement, but replace that with actual food, So I'm not used to just taking something like that. I have this paranoid mind where if I take a pain pill, it's like it's going to mess up my liver, especially me being as small as I am. And the pain pills, I think I have Oxycontin and oxycodone, which they say is highly addictive. First, I was paranoid of the fact that I could possibly get addicted to this drug. So I was like, oh my God, let's not take this drug. I'm so scared. I don't want to be a drug addict. I don't have time for that. So, yeah, I was really praying about taking that for that reason. The other reasons because I just do not want to take pills. Like, all these hospitals give you so many different medications for so many different reasons that you can solve on your own from just food. But in my situation, if I did have the money, trust me, I would be out in the store right now in the grocery store and not trying to take these pill medications, because I'd rather go the most natural way in doing this whole process. But I can't. I live on my parents' roof and I don't have an income right now. So it's not possible for me to do that. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Right. Pain on a scale of 1 to 10. Currently, it's been a week since I've gotten out of the hospital for my surgery. And pain currently, it's like at a 4, 4.5. Not really to a 10. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. Like, the past week, I've just been laid up on the couch on my bed, trying to get some exercise in. I was paranoid at one point that I was getting a blood clot, because my doctor prescribed me aspirin for preventing the blood clots, because you're going to be like pretty unmobile for like a good minute. And so I thought I felt cramping in my thigh, but little did I know it was just regular cramping because I just started my menstrual cycle. I know you don't want to hear this, it's like TMI, but I'm that kind of person where I can give too much information to sometimes. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm doing really well, except for the pain part. But aside from that, everything else is doing absolutely fine. I hope your New Year's went awesomely. I hope that you guys, if you're starting school, I hope your school is being nice to you. Stay up on your studies. Just do well at life, you guys. I think that's what my motto is going to be. Just do well at life. Be life, live life. Yeah, I'm going to start sounding corny. But okay. Love you guys. Bye.